What I actually want to do is I want to go through all the stages again with the Doom Wings, because holy fuck, the level design shines so much more, I should say, with the Doom Wings on. So that's what I would like to do. I mean, the hard mode bosses were cool. I got to lab Mephiles a little more. Metal Overlord, they still gave you rings, I guess. If 5 minutes is like a D rank, it's maybe because of the number of times that I died. But if 5 minutes is a D rank for this boss, then like you could probably do this in like 2-3 minutes, I'm guessing, to get like that S rank. Back to the actual levels. I want to try playing all these levels with the Doom Wings on, because it's just so much fun.
Finally, I got you now. I won't let you get away. Unleash the power.
Oh fuck. Fuck that up anyway. It's alright. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, I was trying to grab more rings, but I guess the game just did not want me to grab more rings. You don't even need to fucking activate Chaos Control there. It's so great. Now, the one thing you should be careful about is that Shadow goes into a lot of these like cutscenes. It like turns off the super form per se, and since Doom Wings is like a super form, it like sometimes it will get turned off by game mechanics. Is what it is. So like if you see yourself go through something, like you're gonna need to get those 50 rings again. We did it.
Ultimate power.
I don't want to go this way. I like this tunnel. You see, now I have to activate it again, but it's fine.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, there's just really nothing yet. We gotta follow the path that they give us first before we can go off on our own.
My latest creation.
Now, even right here, if you get hit, the Doom Wings isn't active, so if you get hit here, it's like you get hit for real. And you're gonna lose all your rings. So you just gotta be careful about that. But you should be fine.
Your fate. We shall meet again.
What? So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape. Chaos control!
And yeah, we still got that S rank. That wasn't even my best time, but you know what? Yeah, my best time was like 2 seconds faster than that. Now, Act 2, this is a level. This is like, I'm surprised at how much I like this level more than Act 1. Like, I don't know, something about the 2D levels in this game just like speak more to me than the 3D ones. Like, nothing against the 3D levels in this game. It just, I don't know. They just feel more complete, you know? Also, yeah, this game is not like Sonic Colors Ultimate, right? Where it's like after you get a collectible, like let's say like one of the play coins, you can like come back and get it again. In this game, there's only one of each collectible. So like after you get it the first time, like you can't get it again. So if there's like a certain item box in the overworld that you're trying to get, and you've already gotten a key from the stage that you're playing, like the game will not give you another copy of that key. Like you need to like go find one of the keys that you don't already have. Yeah, I need to activate Doom Wings because boosting up these is just too good. And then coming up this way.
This is ultimate power.
I hate that they took out the little cutscene there of like the little black things following him. I wish I kept that in. Oh shit, I was supposed to use Doom Wings there. And this last section was made for this power. Oh my god. Jesus. Still got that S rank. Although that's not my personal best time. Yeah, 2 minutes 30 seconds was my best time on that stage. Now time for Rail Canyon. Now this stage I think is one of the most creative stages in the game. Like I think it's contender for best stage if I'm being real. Which is how much they put into it. Because it feels like in some of the later stages, like chaos control really doesn't matter. Whereas like in Space Colony Arc and this stage, it feels like chaos control actually is pretty goated. It's, I don't know why they would like, oh shit, I didn't get the shortcut. I don't know why they would put so much effort into chaos control and then only make it like a big part of like 2 stages, it feels like. Oh, and this part right here, so that you can catch this rail that skips like a section. Oh shit. I should have activated Doom Wings already. And that's another thing. It's like when you're one thing I like to do is I like to
Unleash the power.
I like to go Chaos Control and then activate Doom Wings so that I don't lose any time for activating it, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, well. The thing is, I'm not even mad when I have to take, like, the slow pathway sometimes in this game, just because the pathways are just, like, so fun to... Like, it's not like, the advanced games where it's, like, low pathway is, like, just so bad and... Or so, like, tedious, and, like, the high pathway is, like, the fun one. It's like, even if you mess up, like, the low pathways in this game are still pretty good. Oh. Also, cool thing, you can ride the bridge. But only that first one, because there's going to be another one later on, but you can't do the same thing for that one. Oh fuck.
You understand soon.
I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
I also believe this is like the best section with Black Doom. This is the best Radical Highway section, you know, other than Radical Highway itself.
Out of my way.
Fuck. Yeah, they give you a chaos control here. Yeah, another thing about this game is like learning when to preemptively use your chaos controls, like, or when you have a free one coming up. Because that is like what will make a difference between like you being able to like get like 5 extra seconds off of your fucking time in certain levels versus not being able to, you know? Yeah, and you just hold boost, then you got this one on top. Yeah, I didn't even really need Doom Wings for that second section there. But it's still nice to have. Like, those Radical Highway sections take away the Doom Wings, so... Yeah. I also think this is probably, like, my favorite 2D stage in the game. Like, level design-wise. It's definitely, like, I think a cut above some of the others. Oh, shit. Let me...
This is the ultimate power.
Oh no! I didn't have the... Yeah, it's supposed to be blue. Okay. No! God damn it. Like, he had to run out right there.
This is the ultimate power.
I really love that. If you get really good at this stage, you can outrun that train like so easily. Like, you could leave it like all the way back there, because like you can chaos control like basically like back to back to back. Rail Canyon is so creative. I love it. I just love what they did with it compared to how it played in Heroes, and it just feels like such a good choice personally. Next is Kingdom Valley, and this is the one I've been really practicing on. This is probably the hardest level, I think, to like master, just because there's so much to it. But let me see if I can do this without messing up, because I was playing a lot of it earlier. So what I like to kill these guys and then come back and kill one more just so I can get the full chaos control. Just so, like I said earlier, I can turn Doom Wings while in the chaos control form. I mean, mode. Alright, I kind of fucked up, but it's fine. Just catch it with the shit right there. And then normally to get to that ledge, you can just, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. You can just jump on another one of the ledges, so you don't actually have to turn the rails on. If I can show it. Oh, I was supposed to boost after the shit there. I forgot to do it. There's so many little steps. It's like so easy to like forget a step if you're not like really paying attention. You also can make it without grabbing the bird, but it's just easier to grab the bird, so that's why I always do it. Alright, we got it that time. Yeah. You see, you can make it here without the need of turning on the rail, and that'll save you like a few seconds. Now, there are certain rails that you do need to turn on, but like, I love, I think Doom Wings does so much more in this stage than it does in anything else. Like, it transforms how you play the stage so much more, is what I mean. Because there's just so much to it. There's so many layers to this level. And it feels like you use like every mechanic Shadow has. Like, it feels like you're using Chaos Control naturally. You're using the Doom Surf naturally. And then you get to use like Doom Wings pretty naturally as well. Like even right here. Like you can get that normally, but with Doom Wings you can do this. Just fly right into the fucking dash rings. And then you can hit these two just to get a chaos control going. And then you're just homing the eagle. And it still gives you that checkpoint, which is awesome. And the reason why you want that chaos control before you come right here is for this dude. You slap him, and then you get to fly over this section right here, which saves you a little bit of time. And then you're gonna come right down here. So instead of hitting this one, you're gonna jump like right down and hit this one instead. And this one will get you across. Because that top one is literally just there to get you to the bottom one. When like you can just jump down to the bottom one. Alright, now I got another transitional piece. We're flying over the kingdom. And you can chaos control here, I think, for just to save yourself time. Yeah, because you get another chaos control right here. So it's like it's one of those like you might as well just fucking use it. For right here, you wanna grab this chaos control, because by grabbing this one, you get to skip so much.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, you get to skip all that. And it's like fucking awesome. Do I make it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, and that was like my best time yet. But that's basically like the run that I figured that I spent like an hour figuring out that run, because there's so many little things like that like you need to get good at to like really do that well. It's so much fun. I think Kingdom Valley is like a work of art. Holy shit. And then we go Act 2. And this is a good Act 2. It's like it's not as good as the Act 1. Oh yeah, also if you want to go all the way up there, you can just hit that shit. Yep.
Unleash the power.
Yeah, it's like I don't think I was gonna get another chance to activate Chaos Control before that, so I just used Chaos Control just so I could turn on the Doom Wings. Come on! Nope. Alright, didn't give it to me. Yeah, and I love that this guy like physically stops you from being able to like progress, even if you try flying over him. That way I know it's always consistently correct to go for him as like fast as possible. Oh, it didn't let me fly over the dash ring for whatever reason. I mean, not the dash ring, the bounce pad. I know I'm gonna get this chaos control back, so I don't mind using it here just to save myself 5 seconds. Right, because you got all those enemies in a row. And then you want to use it here so that you can get this top halfway. And then they gave us another chaos control, which we can really use anytime. It's like you get rewarded so much for using these chaos controls as soon as possible. We just got another one. Yep. And they want you to use it right here just so you can avoid death. We already got that coin, so I don't need to get it. And that should be it. Yep. Alright, not my best time, but pretty good showcase of the level and how you can use chaos control. I genuinely think Kingdom Valley is like one of the best designed sets of levels. Just holy shit. So good. Time for what is sadly like, this level's so linear. And it breaks my heart how linear this level is. Because like, you see all this like cool shit in the background and it's like, you really can't interact with like most of it. It's like, feels bad, man. Now what I do like is that they give you just enough rings for you to be activate like the Doom Wings as soon as possible. I do appreciate that. That feels like some like what they did in Sonic Lost World 3DS. Because what the devs did is in that one they opt and put 50 rings at the beginning of the level, so that if you had Supersonic unlocked, you could just immediately use it, which is like just pretty awesome. And you really don't need to, you know, like when you have Doom Wings, you really don't need to worry about any of the spikes or anything like that. Also, cool trick that I found, like you actually don't need to chaos control these rocks. You can just jump on that water spout and then it'll still let you come up there. And then you can just use chaos control just to use it, honestly. Just to save yourself 5 seconds. And the game will not let you fly past that dash panel. And dude, I really wish you could stay up there. Like if you had the option between going into sewers and staying up there, that would be so sick. But there's like no way to do that. All right, so you see this guy come split apart, right? And you see yourself KO him here, but he's actually just, you unlock chaos control. He's just sitting right there, which is just so funny. Now, if you want to get the final, oh shit, I almost ended the run right there. You're supposed to turn Doom Wings back on, because after you, after the cutscene with those Death Egg robots, it actually gets turned off. And you see how he's like all the way over there? When you do chaos control, he just goes back to where he's supposed to be, which is just hilarious. Anyway, you can either, oh shit. Fuck. Alright, we saved it. I was gonna say, you can either fly to, straight to the top part, or you can break that box and it'll have a spring that takes you up to a little shortcut on the top pathway. But thankfully, you know, Doom Wing came in clutch there after I messed up. Now, not only is this the most linear, like, Sonic, I mean, not Sonic, like, regular stage, I also think it's the most linear, Radical Highway stage. Which, you know, I don't mind, because it looks nice. But it's like, the actual, fucking Sunset Heights portion is only like 2 minutes long. Like, this isn't like a Radical Highway, or not Radical Highway, Rail Canyon. Holy fuck. I absolutely dropped that. This isn't like Rail Canyon, where after the Black Doom part, there's like another minute of level. It's like, in this stage, after the Black Doom part, that's it. The level's done. So it's like, there's only 2 minutes worth of like the actual, Sunset Heights level, and then it's another 2 minutes for the Doom part, and then you're done, you know, which is like, feels bad, man. So you can use chaos control here if you like. It's really personal preference. It's not mandatory to get up to that section. Is pretty much the vibe. Yeah, it does still physically stop us. I thought we would have just like walked right over it. Alright, so our Doom Wing gets turned off, and we're gonna have to turn it back on once we get down here. But not yet. I'll turn it on when I turn the chaos control on. So you have to do this too. Chaos control. Alright. So that we don't lose time for activating it. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to show before, but I fucking fell. Trying to hit that fucking box.
You've obtained a new power.
So funny thing about this particular little section is that it's just faster just to go straight forward. But it's less visually interesting. Alright. This time hopefully I don't mess things up. There you go. And when you're doing wings, you can just go straight through fucking spike balls. Like even on the rails, you can just go right through the spikes. I think it's starting here. No. Oh, well, it was. I just wasn't on. There you go. There's a rail on the ceiling. And it's like the fastest rail, too. Now, normally, you have to, like, run around in circles, but, you know, we're Doom Wings. So, we're Gucci. And then it's like, that's the end of the level. It's like, it feels so bad. I wish there was more Sunset Heights in the Sunset Heights level. Which is what the Act 2 is for, but the Act 2 is like, unlike Rail Canyon where it kind of has the same thing, or Kingdom Valley where it kind of has the same theme. It's like the Act 2 for Sunset Heights is great. It has a great theme, but it's like a different vibe to it. So it doesn't feel like the same thing. Like Kingdom Valley or like Space Colony Arc or like any other stage does, you know. I feel like this is like the only stage that has like a drastic difference between like its Act 1 and Act 2, and like in terms of like the mood of it.
Out of my way.
I do love the use of Chaos Spear here. And as I mentioned the first time I played this on stream, I do love the vibe as well. The fucking rain. Oh, fuck.
This is the ultimate power.
Oh my god. There you go. You can't really go on top of that either, so you kind of have to come through this way.
Chaos control.
Might as well use Chaos Control to save ourselves the 5 seconds. Oh, I got one of the coins. I didn't even realize. And this is a transitional piece. It's like you have to go through this pathway. I was hoping like there would be a way where like you didn't have to go through the sewers, but like you have to go through the sewers. There's no way fans are buts about it. Because in the original Sonic Forces, it's like in the classic Sonic level, right, the 2D level of Sunset Heights, it's like there is a part where you could either go through the sewers or you could stay on top, right? And I thought that's what they were going to do with this, but no, it's like you have to go through the sewers in this one. Oh, I probably could have used... Yeah, I probably could use Doom Wings to stay on top there. So I'll try doing here. Let me find out. Okay. Not anymore. But in that first section, I probably could have done that. Oh, you see, there is something up there. But I don't think I've explored that top pathway yet. I should probably go back and explore that top pathway. That's what I'm here for. You know, to explore all the routes in these levels. Because there's a shit ton of replayability. Holy shit. Yeah, I did this Chaos Control a little too early, but basically if you Chaos Control at the right time, he'll like punch the fucking platform and then you jump on his hand. Now this is the part that I gotta be careful in. Yeah, okay. Nice. That saves me quite a bit of time too, holy shit. And that's the end of the level. And I got my best time there. Because I got that extra Chaos Control and I skipped so much of the level. It was like a whole 7 seconds faster. Nice. Now, Chaos Island. And this one's tough. This is a tough level to master. I actually haven't tried Act 2 yet, which is interesting. The Doom Morph makes this level so weird. I haven't really labbed it yet, just because... Alright, fuck it. The Doom Morph, I guess. I don't even want to take the Doom Morph pathways in this stage, if I'm being real. Just because it's like, it's so easy for the Doom Morph to like, not want to hit like, one of the goddamn homing rectiles that like, I'd rather just not take the chance.
Unleash the power.
See, and it's like, you get punished really hard for messing up too. There you go. Can I land on top of here? Yes. Cool. I wonder, is there something out here? Oh, just some 10 rings. Ah, you see, you can come up here. For some reason, my brain always thinks like the game is gonna take me up that particular pathway, but it just never does it. I'm glad it rewarded me for recognizing that, though, you know? I play too much Frontiers to not take every pathway. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and we can Chaos Control here to stop the walls from coming in on us. Fuck. Guess we gotta take this. Dude, this part without Doom Wings is actually garbage. Hold on. I'm gonna just play the stage again. All right. I forgot about that one part. I love how that one enemy tries to do its move and it's just like fucking worthless.
Chaos control. This is ultimate power.
This will save me a lot of time. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was up there. Oh fuck. This stage will make you platform if you mess up. That is one thing you should know. But I think it's safer just to jump on top of the building than it is to try to like utilize the Doom Morph, just because the Doom Morph is it's just too inconsistent. Like if you make one small misinput, then you lose your whole platforming flow, and that's just like too much sometimes. Oh, okay. Dude, where's the game taking me? That was ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. I can't even fathom how ridiculous. Do it again. If I was playing the game normally without like the Doom Wings, I wouldn't really need to restart there, or when I've KO'd the past couple of times, just because it's like a single KO really isn't that big of a deal. Jesus Christ. They had me moving so fast I couldn't even fucking control myself for a second there. It might be just me, but I actually really like the Chaos Island song. All right. This time I know just to hit the fucking morph, just because it's easier that way. And now we have this section with the Doom Wings, which is just... This section without it is just, ugh. Fuck. They did a really good job at like making this level feel like the Frontiers level design. It is also officially the 25th of October, meaning the game is actually officially out. I hope if you guys didn't pay for the deluxe edition, now's your time to play. This is probably my least explored level. Hold on. The gaming chair is giving out on me. That bitch just went all the way back down. Hold on. Shit threw me off. Now, if your question is, why the hell is Shadow even on Chaos Island? Or even how the hell is Shadow even on Chaos Island? So Professor Gerald actually answered one of those questions, because he was like, yeah, I mean, if you see a place here, right, like Sunset Heights, which is technically in the future from this point in time, and Chaos Island, which is in the future from this point in time, or from the generation's point in time, that's because he says the white space can show you your future just as much as it can show you your past. So, does this mean Shadow's confirmed for Sonic Frontiers DLC? Alright. Just turn this shit on right now. Did I already... I think I already got that one. I'm not too sure. Is there another way here? Ah, okay. How would I... Oh, you ride on the top and then you... Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I think this is it, right? We make it out and then Bull Ring? Yeah, okay. Not a bad 2D level. So that was Chaos Island. Not bad. I don't hate it. I was 304 in A rank, but 258. I must have gotten this A rank by only like a few seconds. That's crazy. Anyway, time for Radical Highway. I actually really don't like Act 1 of Radical Highway. It's just not my cup of tea personally. The remix doesn't feel good, you know. And then it's like because I played this level a lot when I was a kid, you know? This was like Shadow's best level in this game. Like, it was this and White Forest. I didn't mind the arc, but like... it... or whatever Shadow's variant of the arc was called. It was called Final something, like it was Final Chase or whatever. Oh! Yeah, and I also forgot that when I played this game on stream the first or the second night, I didn't play with the Doom power, or yeah, the Doom Wings on. Which, I don't know why they even let you play with it off in this level, like when you're first playing it, because it feels like, aren't you supposed to, you know, like you just unlocked it, like wouldn't you want to fucking use it? I don't know. Oh my god. Now that we've lost Doom Wings, excuse me, our rings are very important here, which I've already lost a few. And because we don't have chaos control, we actually cannot clip that nigga. But they actually came in clutch, like right here. They actually put for 10 rings, so you can, you know, get back your Doom powers in case you lost them, which isn't bad. I can kind of respect the decision. And once you get here, now you get to fly around a bit. I want to get this. No, I didn't get it. Okay. I thought I was like right in front of it, but I guess not. Now this section I don't like much.
Out of my way.
I feel like no matter which way I go in this section, it feels like I'm going like the slow way. And that's it. Not my best time, but still pretty good. I still, it's an alright stage, but it's like, if anything, I think the Doom Wings makes the stage more boring instead of more interesting. Unlike in some of the other stages, it's a weird like phenomenon that like Doom Wings has with this stage, because they built Doom Wings to not interact with the current level design, but to rather to have its own pathway, which I think takes away from what some of the level is trying to do. Whereas like in a lot of the other stages, Doom Wing kind of complements what's already there. This one, it's given its own pathway, so it kind of feels a little more barren when you use Doom Wings compared to when you play it normally. I don't know. Maybe it's because I played the stage like normally first, and it just didn't feel the same. Alright, so here's like the final stage, which, although Westopolis is not in the game, it is giving a bit of Westopolis. It's like they kind of wanted to like reference it without actually putting it in. Because it's kind of ridiculous, like there is not a single Shadow the Hedgehog level in this game about, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Oh fuck. Is it gonna fall? Fuck. Can I get Doom Rings before that point? Let me find out. Just because I really think I could benefit from getting Doom Rings like a lot sooner. And you can't even slide under those things. It's so weird. I wonder, where does that rail go? Oh shit. Can I even ride that rail from here? I'll try it one more time. Alright, I'll try it 2 more times. Because I really just want to see, like, where do I need to orient myself to fall on it. There you go. Yeah, because we're Doom Wings, we're not hit by his Chaos Blast thing. Ooh, nice. I don't think I've been up here before. There's so many pathways in this stage. I fucking love it. The only issue is that, like, you can't use chaos control, but you know,
Out of my way.
they make up for it. Oh. Okay. The game knew that was a fake ass fucking fall, so they just kind of let me take it. We. Alright. Fly this way. Honestly, as a final level, I love this. This is a good final level. Like, everything that's like frustrating and like problematic about this stage, I think is manageable in a way where it's like, okay, if I was like really good at the game and I knew what I was doing, I'm sure I could fucking easily get an S rank. Like there's nothing about this level that's like that's like making me hate it. It's just like, oh, I'm seeing just like the ins and outs of like what they put together. And the Doom and this level was built with the Doom Wings in mind, so it's not gonna like break the level like it does like, let's say, Kingdom Valley, but like it still works pretty well. Or unlike Radical Highway Act 1, I think the Doom Wings in Act 2 just complements the stage better. I say while I only have a B rank, but yeah, I've yet to truly explore the full depths of this level, and when I do, I'll find me like a sick ass pathway, and when I do that, I'll probably showcase it to you guys. But yeah, that was all 12 of Shadow stages. I know he has some hard challenges, but I beat them. They're just like really tedious versions of ones that are already there. It's not like new content, it's just the ones that are already there, but like slightly more difficult. They don't even come with so you see how every stage comes with like these 3 little rings or keys, or you can unlock more stuff in the open zone, unlock more of the chests and stuff. The hard mode levels do not come with those. You are playing these hard mode levels purely for the, I don't know, spike of adrenaline or something, or dopamine that you would get from beating a level like this. It's not actually to get you any more collectibles or anything like that. So to me, it's just like, and I mean the regular fucking challenge stages are just good enough. I don't think you need to go sweaty with the hard mode ones. Like as long as you beat them, you don't even need to S rank them. As long as you beat them, you're fine. Going through all of those, it's like I think I'd rather not. Right. So the game is out, right, officially to everyone. It's a $50 game, and I think it's fucking worth the money. The next DLC stage is supposed to be coming this holiday, probably around the same time the movie comes out. I hope they pull like a Frontiers. I hope they do like another DLC pack for like another open zone, or maybe you don't even need an open zone area, but like an extension to Shadow's open zone and like one more level, like from anywhere in its history. I don't really care. I kind of trust Sonic Team with this one. Yeah, there's just so much replayability to this game too.